Hello everyone! Today I am introducing the new Kepler version 9. As you can see, we have new little icons up here, beautifully designed, right up here. Okay, and when you click on here, this is how you create a new natal chart. Add new natal chart, okay, or do all of these options. This is the next one in here. This is to create a progress chart. It's rather easy. Okay, and this one is to create a return, all sorts of returns, lunar return, all of these things in here on this list. Okay, this is the relocated chart. When you click on this icon, you can create the relocated chart. Simple and easy. Okay, and this icon here is to create a composite chart. To click here, and then it asks for a second person, so we're gonna add a second person to add. Okay, add new entry. I'm just gonna select any from this list. Okay, I go back to Julia Roberts. When you click on composite chart, it opens this window. Okay, all right, and this little icon is to create a harmonic or vibrational chart. You click in here and you click on harmonic vibrational chart that you want to create and all these things in here. So this is just the introduction of the series, Kepler menu items, the Kepler version 9. And this one is to magnify this is the magnify setting. Okay, and when you click on this one, this is to save the wheel or other graphics. This is the save icon. And we click on this one, this is to print. And we click on this one, this is to email. And we click on here, it opens the email program. Okay, this is the email program. Close that. Okay. So when you click on here, this is to send an email. And here, this is to select the wheel. When you click on it, it will open a window to select your wheel styles in here. So right there. Okay. All right. So, and here, this is to create a multi-wheel, bi-wheel, tri-wheel, quad wheel. Simple and easy. This one is to change your orientation from landscape to portrait. Okay. And this one is to create the midpoints. Okay, it will create a midpoint tree for you. This one is to create listings and everything. Right, so you can do all of these options. This icon here is to select interpretation. Kepler comes with so many written interpretations built into the program. Okay, and when you click on this, this is when you click on you can do the forecast listings and stuff like that. All right, and when you click on this one, this is to create maps. Okay, simple and easy. And then here, this one, click on this one. This is to create a midpoints comparison, aspect grid compare, compatibility scores, and stuff like that. Okay, and in here, this is to create the planet text ephemeris, moon calendar, graphic ephemeris. Okay, and when you click on this one, this is to select the house system that you want to use. Okay, this is to do a chart adjust. Okay, this little icon is to do a chart adjust. You cancel that. I'm just showing it to you. This one is to set up your astro clock settings. Okay, when you click on this one, this is your help system. You click on help. You can click on Kepler manual, check for updates, online tutorials and stuff like that. Okay, and this one is for the Avalon lessons. Okay, you can also access the encyclopedia in here. All right, and this one is the calculator. Kepler comes with the really awesome calculator. Okay, this one is really simple and easy. This is to zoom, magnify the wheel, zoom it out and zoom it in. Okay, all right. And this Kepler comes with searchlight and horizons light. All right, so that concludes our demonstration of the Kepler 9 new menu items. Oh, by the way, before I close this, I'm going to show you this really cool feature. So these are beautiful icons here, right? We have a few sets of this that you can choose from. You can click on settings, you can click on select button set, and you click on soft, okay, you click on soft A, and it will change that button. Click on settings again, and click on select button, click on soft B, okay, right there. Okay, that's the soft B. Click on settings, select button sets, we click on normal. Okay, this is the normal one. Then you click on settings, select button set, select on contrast. So these are the different kinds of button settings of different colors. So you have choices. Okay, enjoy. Take care now.